Hey y'all, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to bring you a few updates directly from Vogue about their darling Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Now we've talked about this a couple of times, feel free to go look at some other videos on my channel. Meghan is a Vogue darling. Anna Wintour loves her. She's commented on her as well as her fashion a number of times, and there are always beautiful glowing articles directly from Vogue about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and this week is no different. So today I compiled my favorite Vogue articles. That's how many there were. My favorite Vogue articles about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex from this month alone. There's a lot, and we're going to discuss them. So let's get started. Once again, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through a couple of Vogue articles of how they love Meghan and all of these really cute takes about with love Meghan. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video by hitting the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. It's free. And don't forget to share so that more people can find us. The first article we're going to be reading is titled, "Let Us Remain Calm," and that is a Meghan quote. Season 2 of With Love Meghan will officially premiere this fall. Y'all know my birthday is September 3rd. So I hope it's around Labor Day. I hope that's my birthday gift from Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. I'll let y'all know. I'll let you know. Watch, no matter when it premieres, I'm gonna say she just wanted me to have it early, or if it's late, she just wanted to make sure I got through my celebrations and had it later. As you know by now, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's lifestyle series With Love Meghan officially dropped on March 4th, and though its 8 episodes largely failed to impress critics on either side of the Atlantic, pause, critics, not the audience, not fans, critics who are paid to criticize and be assholes. Let's continue. The program has already made its way into the Netflix top 10 in both the US and the UK. Perhaps inevitably then, it's been confirmed that With Love Meghan will be back for season 2, with production having wrapped on the next installment. They spelled installment wrong. The Duchess of Sussex revealed the news with an Instagram story of herself dancing in front of a wisteria with the caption, "Let us remain calm or not." While there's currently little public information about what part 2 will entail, Michael Sade has stayed on as a director, meaning that aesthetically and tonally, the show will likely continue in the same polished vein. Naturally, there will be many, many more puns. I don't mind, Vogue. Keep them coming. In season 1, Meghan shared some of her favorite tips and tricks for cooking, gardening, crafting, and more, while spending time with the likes of Chef Roy Choi, her friend, we can say that now, her friend, actor, writer, and director Mindy Kaling, and slow food maven, another friend, Alice Waters, in the kitchen of a rented Montecito property. Or you could call it a production set, which is what it is. Many of her longtime friends and family, including her Suits co-stars, her mother Doria Ragland, and her wedding makeup artist Daniel Martin, also made cameos, as did Prince Harry, although he had a much smaller presence in the series than many anticipated, while Archie and Lily were entirely absent. Pause. Resident squatty here. I have to correct these things. Sorry. Hey, I don't have them in frame for no reason. I'm going to do right by them, so we have to correct this. Archie and Lily were very much a part of this show. They were absolutely present in every episode. Now, we didn't see them, but they were present, and Meghan made sure we knew it. Lily picked raspberries. Archie's chick-in made a cameo. They had a lot of moments where she pulled from Archie and Lily, and she let us know. Several times when she had ingredients, she said, "I picked these with the kids this morning." So clearly they were part of it in a way that was safe for them. Good for Meghan for making that call. But they were absolutely a part of it. With Love Meghan is, of course, designed as a companion series to the Duchess's As Ever products, which soft launched this week. This was last week when they posted this. Meghan gave a long-awaited overview of what fans could expect from the lifestyle line in a debut newsletter on Tuesday. It is a line of products designed to make your everyday moments memories, to turn a basic breakfast into a beautiful snapshot of your life, and to be kind to yourself and create a space for grace when it doesn't all go according to plan, she wrote. For me, it all started with jars of preserves I was canning with fruit I picked from my garden. It began quite literally with something sweet, and through every twist and turn as a founder, it has become something even sweeter. They say you have to break a lot of eggs to make an omelet, and that is true. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they crack, and sometimes you don't have enough eggs at all. But I will tell you this much, no matter how many eggs break in the process, you can still end up with a pretty great omelet. I want to pause there. I hope you guys notice you are all bearing witness to the fact that Meghan has been torturing me lately. Have y'all noticed that? Because everybody knows I'm on my eating plan, and she had the nerve to have that Korean fried chicken on her show. And then she had the nerve to have that vinaigrette on that crispy lettuce, knowing it would set me off. And now she's talking about omelets. What did I ever do to her? Let me get on Uber Eats. Girl, you might be looking out for me. Let me get on Uber Eats and give me a little omelet. Let's see what I can do. Now, we only have a couple of more segments that I want to read from Vogue. The title of this article is Don't Watch With Love Meghan for the Cooking. Watch it for Meghan Markle's Clothes. Now, at least if you've seen the show, then you know. Drop the Markle, boo. Drop the Markle. In the second episode of With Love Meghan, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's new lifestyle show on Netflix, Mindy Kaling has a confession. Meghan, I want to ask you about your look. That part is so funny to me. She says, your fashion is one of my favorite things. After some back and forth about what a look actually is, Meghan gives her a rundown. Her striped sweater is Jenny Kane, her knit top is Laurel Piana, and her linen pants are Zara. Kaling gasps. Quote, sometimes I will look like, where's the coat from? Kaling says of her fascination with Meghan's clothes or Meghan's style. Then go to maxmara.com. It's already sold out. Yeah, girl, you're going to have to be faster. The squatties are quick. I think some people actually sleep with their hand on the mouse. Because there's no way. Some of y'all have y'all's hand taped to the mouse. Quote, so silly, Meghan says, smiling. With Love Meghan is a lifestyle show. In it, Meghan makes avocado toast for herself, skillet pasta for her friends, and rainbow-shaped fruit platters for her children. She stuffs gift bags for an imaginary birthday party, arranges flowers, and makes homemade candles. She says things like, love is in the details, in pursuit of joy, not perfection, and do something that scares you a little bit. Yet, despite everything going on in and out of the oven, the reviews for With Love Meghan have been lukewarm, or in the case of the Times of London, ice cold. You also have to consider the source, Elise. Elise Taylor has been covering Meghan for a long time. We don't look to the Times for opinions on Meghan. They are very anti-Meghan and Harry. Part of the issue is the setting. Meghan sets her show at a Montecito farmhouse that is not her own. It's called a set. It's understandable for security reasons, and to be fair, most cooking show hosts don't use their real homes for filming, but it lends on an air of inauthenticity to the whole thing. Mind you, she said it in the first 10 seconds of the show. Just saying that. She stages a child's birthday party with no children. Similarly, she invites her friends over for game nights and dinner parties at an unoccupied home. We'll pause there. She actually invited her friends over, and they actually had a picnic. They actually went on a hike. They actually did play mahjong. And as far as the kid stuff, she sent home these things with Mindy Kaling and then for her kids. So they didn't just go in the trash or go back. Like, she made these things for actual children. They just weren't on the show. People have a hard time conceptualizing what's not right in front of their eyes. I'm starting to notice that. Even well-meaning people. And part of the issue is that aesthetic. The elegant California energy Meghan wants to emulate is already and very visibly mastered by Gwyneth Paltrow, as well as brands like Flamingo Estate. All this to say, maybe don't watch for the lifestyle tips. Like Kaling, maybe watch for something else entirely, the fashion. I say you can watch for all of them. It's no secret that Meghan Markle can sell clothes. While a working royal, whatever she wore to her engagements would often fly off the shelves afterwards, like a pair of jeans by the small Welsh company Hewitt Denim in 2018. Quote, when Meghan Markle wore our jeans, we had the world's press on our doorstep, Claire Hyatt told the BBC. In time, this phenomenon became known as the Meghan effect. It wasn't in time, it was kind of immediate. Even after they moved from England to California, the Meghan effect continued. In Lauren Sherman's Puck newsletter line sheet, the journalist revealed that a posse dress Meghan wore that sold on Moda Operandi became the e-retailer's best-selling item in units ever. Meanwhile, blogs like What Meghan Wore and Instagram accounts like @Meghan's Closet Chronicles boast avid followings. They absolutely do. Why do Meghan's clothes have such a cult fascination around them? Maybe, as Meghan herself tells Kayling, it's because she has a high-low style. On With Love Meghan, she wears luxury designers like Loro Piana, Amelia Wickstead, and Ralph Lauren, but she also wears more attainable brands like Doen and Laligne. Just today, she was spotted in their Lee shirt and Lee pants while out to lunch with Serena Williams, which we didn't get to talk about in real time, but I am going to go back and talk about before we close out today. A classic Meghan outfit, when she paired a Cezanne button top with jeans and Hermes Oz mules. Yet it's more than that. The foundation of American style has always been sportswear. When European houses were busy producing haute couture gowns in the 1920s, stateside designers instead experimented with casual separates to fit a more relaxed lifestyle. Historian Richard Martin, who curated an exhibition on a sportswear at the Fashion Institute of Technology in 1985, described it as an American invention, an American industry, and an American expression of style. And Meghan has always embraced the vein of classic American style. Everything she wears has an effortless element of leisure to it. Jeans are straight-legged, trousers wide, shirts are button-downs, linen or cotton, or t-shirts. Her sweaters are cashmere. You rarely see Meghan in heels. Instead, she opts for mules, sandals, or loafers. It's always clothes you can move in, live in for hours on end. There's also little to no peacocking. Meghan mostly embraces a neutral palette of white, cream, and navy. Take that aforementioned outfit that Kayling loved. The Jenny Kane sweater is oatmeal, the Loro Piana top is beige, and the pants are white. If we're using more recent terms, Meghan's style has a palpable, quiet luxury vibe. Money isn't flaunted through designer bags or logos, but more subtly through jewelry or her leather goods. Look closely and you'll nearly always see a Cartier watch and a Juste un Clos necklace. Like, y'all know, I'm trying. Those aforementioned shoes, meanwhile, are often Hermes or Yves Saint Laurent. But the thing about Meghan's style is that there's a timeless rather than trendy air about it, which is important. We're living through a luxury slowdown, according to Vogue Business. The global luxury market lost about 50 million customers in 2024. The exception is brands that focus on quality. People will buy a pair of jeans, but only if they know it will last them a long time. That's called smart. I mean, it's called the flight to quality effect. In tough times, consumers buy less, but buy better. Writes Vogue Business Laura Gilbot. Meghan's own way of dressing in clothes, shoes, and accessories that are basic enough that they won't fall victim to their trend cycle is perfectly in step with the flight to quality phenomenon. Perhaps the Meghan effect has a longer shelf life than you might think. Now, I enjoyed that. First of all, I enjoy the historical style references. I love hearing people talk about style who know style. A lot of people who talk about fashion and style talk about it from a trendy standpoint, not necessarily from a historical knowledge or someone who has a history in fashion. So I appreciate Elise Taylor's comments on her fashion. She's absolutely right. What do y'all think? Let me know. And I have to end it with this Vogue article. Again, I did not talk about this in real time because we immediately started talking about With Love Meghan, but this came out on March 4th. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, models power lunch style while out with Serena Williams. I love this outfit. I love the matching separates too. That's one of my favorites. Last weekend, ahead of the much anticipated launch of her new show, With Love Meghan, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, joined Serena Williams for a celebratory lunch in Montecito. While Meghan goes full lifestyle guru in her Netflix show, she traded her prim Amelia Wickstead dresses for a power lunch look. She contains multitudes. The Duchess of Sussex opted for a menswear-inspired set from Laligne, wearing a relaxed navy button-up with ivory pinstripes and matching wide-leg trousers. While the oversized flowing set befits the beachside town, Meghan added a pair of strappy sandals to give the outfit a vibe that was less return to office, more friendly business kiki. I like that, friendly business kiki. Meghan's accessories brought a feminine touch to her outfit. On her arm, she carried a black leather Loro Piana loom bag. She added a pair of oversized black square sunglasses and a smattering of jewelry, including a trendy pinky ring. Williams, for her part, embraced the color of the season in a long-sleeve burgundy dress, which she paired with sporty white sneakers. With companies enforcing a return to office, allowing Meghan Markle to model a work-friendly outfit, or at least something to wear to your next business lunch. Now they had to reach to make that connection, but this is a beautiful outfit. I'm so glad that they hung out and had some good time. I love seeing Meghan just out and about living her life. That's probably one of my favorite genres of photo of her, is like she's just out chilling, having fun, being around people who love her and that she loves. And shouldn't we all aspire to that? What a good life. I just wanted to take a super short break to say, if you have not already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you are interested, feel free to participate in the live chat going on now, or feel free to leave a comment if you do not wish to engage in the live chat. Once again, I know I do this all the time. I'm enjoying a channel, I'm enjoying the video, I'm just having a great time, and I completely forget to hit subscribe. So please don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you wish, and please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so that the algorithm on YouTube knows that you like my content. Now, let's get back to the show. Find us. I really appreciate Vogue and their plethora of articles. I had to pick my favorites because there's a lot. I think I pulled about 10 from the last couple of weeks. There's been a lot of articles written about her on Vogue. Now, I was a little surprised at Elise Taylor's eagerness to criticize, but at the end of the day, you get the good with the bad. But I'm happy that they were still Vogue. Like, you're not going to just come here and trash her, but you are allowed to have an opinion. Even if you don't always agree or love everything she's doing, you're allowed to have an opinion as long as you express that in a journalistic way. And I think Elise Taylor did that. She was wrong about most of it, but she still expressed it the right way. But that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.